When flying a drone near an airport, situational awareness is one of the most critical skills a remote pilot can develop. Understanding what is happening around your aircraft, both in the air and on the ground, is essential for a safe operation. One of the most effective ways to enhance situational awareness is to listen to the airport's ATC frequency. Doing so provides drone pilots with real-time information about manned aircraft in the vicinity, including their locations, altitudes, and intentions. This awareness allows the pilot to anticipate potential conflicts and adjust the drone's flight path accordingly. For example, if a pilot hears a small general aviation aircraft reporting its position on the downwind leg for runway 27, they can choose to avoid that section of the airspace until the aircraft has safely landed, preventing dangerous proximity situations. Listening to ATC also provides updates on weather and wind conditions that may not be apparent from the pilot's location alone.
Georgetown Tower, this information, Charlie 185, take the weather, wind 05, Charlotte Manor, gusts to 20. Visibility 10, sky conditions, script level 2000, temperature 7, dew point -11, altimeter 3057. There's approach news, lane departing runway 36.
You might be monitoring the frequency and hear ATC communications reporting temporary restrictions, such as construction vehicles or maintenance crews on taxiways, which could directly affect drone operations since we are operating at a very low altitude. Similarly, hearing about a nearby helicopter performing training operations near the airport allows the drone pilot to plan an alternative route, minimizing conflict and maintaining a safe separation. Another important benefit is awareness of unusual activity or emergencies. For example, if a controller announces that a manned aircraft is executing an emergency landing or declaring an engine failure, a drone pilot can immediately clear the airspace or avoid entering the airport vicinity altogether. This level of situational awareness ensures that the drone does not interfere with emergency operations, which could have serious consequences for both manned aircraft and the drone itself. I do want to point out two rules that relate to this topic. First, it is essential to emphasize that drone pilots must not transmit on ATC frequencies. Chapter 11, Section 8 of the Aeronautical Information Manual of the Federal Aviation Regulations allow remote pilots to operate in controlled airspace only if they have prior authorization, but it explicitly prohibits unauthorized transmissions on ATC channels. Drone pilots should therefore limit themselves to listening, which still provides valuable situational awareness without creating any risk of interference. The second item I need to mention is that drone pilots must have prior authorization to operate in controlled airspace, such as near controlled airports. Receiving an authorization ensures drone operations are coordinated with air traffic control, minimizing the risk of conflicts with manned aircraft and maintaining safe, compliant operations. By incorporating ATC monitoring into drone flight operations, remote pilots can gain a more complete understanding of the airspace environment. We can take the information gained to help make good piloting decisions. For more tips and a look at the full Remote Pilot 101 course, head over to MzeroA.com/trial to get a look at the best drone ground school on the market. We'll see you next time.